Clip of the day.
Let's roll this one out for a second.
Let's talk some more about Common Core.
Trying to get Common Core out there. Getting everybody all pumped up about how cool it is. There's a local campaign that has I believe these are packages that are produced in some cases on a national level, but it seems like every local station has their own version of it. I'm not sure if somehow it's all the same, but if all these I'm not sure how it works. I've got to figure out who's behind this. These are the Common Core Helper. I think there's a website for it too. Hold on a second.
Just a bag of rice, it turns out.
A bag of rice? What?
Yeah, Hamburger Helper is just essentially a bag of rice.
So it's the Common Core Helper video series. And here is one. This is an example of one of these news reports. I'm seeing them show up everywhere. People are like, oh, take a look at this. But they're all on a local level, and they have the local math expert or teaching expert.
Yeah, these are those advanced packages that you produce in some central location, and you drop your own little bits in there.
Here you go.
And today, our math teacher, Eileen Ryan from Williamsville's Maple West Elementary, teaches us basic math using a base 10. When you and I were in school, we used to just memorize 9 plus 6 equals 15. Not anymore. With the Common Core, students need to understand why that's the case, and Mrs. Ryan is here to explain.
Thank you. So our young learners might not be altogether comfortable thinking about what 9 plus 6 is. They are quite comfortable thinking about their friend 10.
Okay, John, are you ready? You'll want a pencil for this.
No, you're going to make me sick.
You will want to have your pencil for your friend 10. Are you ready?
Oh, my God.
This is the thinking behind this campaign is to enable parents to understand the new Common Core methodology that their children are coming home with because they just really don't understand it.
Well, the problem has been these kids are taught the weirdest stuff that makes no sense. And then
I don't know if it's weird.
Weirdest is not the same.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
I'm sorry about the sniffing, by the way. This is like my latest Tourette's thing.
You got me three.
You got
me three times today.
Yeah, sorry. Do you hear what I said?
About sniffing.
Yeah, I have a sniffing. It's like a Tourette's tick that I have now. I'm trying to sniff, but not break the noise gate. It's stupid. I'm working on it.
Well, it's not bothering me, whatever it is.
Okay.
Anyway, the parents get this stuff and they say, no, Jimmy, just look, 9 by 6 is, look, you got 9 items here and you got 6, put them all together. It's 15. You can count them. No, they won't let the parents do any teaching at home. This is, to me, I'm starting to see this differently. I'm starting to see Common Core as a way to break the back of homeschoolers.
Oh, that's an interesting observation.
Besides
the fact that there's hundreds of millions of dollars to be made in complete new curriculum and all kinds of other bullcrap.
It does not contribute to this fund.
Here we go.
Of course, students need to understand why that's the case, and Mrs. Ryan is here to explain.
Thank you. So our young learners might not be altogether comfortable thinking about what 9 plus 6 is. They are quite comfortable thinking about their friend 10. 10 is emphasized.
Okay.
My invisible friend
thinking
10.
About
your what?
My invisible friend 10 is here with me.
Their friend 10. 10 is emphasized in our young grades as we're working in a base 10 system.
A base 10 system, John. Have you ever heard of such malarkey?
So if we can partner 9 to a number and anchor 10, we can help our students see what 9 plus 6 is. So we're going to decompose our 6. And we know...
Decompose? Wait a minute. Is it on the garbage heap? Is it a smoldering mildew?
Decomposing.
Like a banana peel, just all black and full of fuzzy hair?
9 plus 6 is. So we're going to decompose our 6. And we know 6 is made up of parts. One of its parts is a 1.
6 is made up of parts, John. Did you know that one of its parts is 1?
Never knew that.
And the other part is a 5.
No, okay.
Really? What happened to the 2? It's also made a 2 and 3.
I think it's a 2 and a 3 is how I think of the 5.
Yeah, there's a 3 and there's another 3 and that's a 6, or a 2, 2, 2 is a 6.
Yes.
So what happened to those? Why were they left out?
They're not your friends. They're not your friends, my friend.
We're now going to anchor our...
We're going to anchor. No, be quiet, you. Hey, Dvorak. Last row, be quiet. You're disrupting the class. We're going to anchor something.
Is made up of parts. One of its parts is a 1, and the other part is a 5. We're now going to anchor our 9 to a 1, allowing our students to anchor to that 10. Now our students are seeing that we have 10 plus 5. Having now more comfort seeing that 10 plus 5 is 15. That's much more comfortable than looking at 9 plus 6, an isolated math fact.
An isolated math fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fire is freedom. Subjugation is liberation. Contradiction is truth. Those are the facts of this world. And you will all surrender to them. You pigs in human clothing.
That's right.
I wonder how she deals with 246 plus 632. Do you take a 1 away from that and try to find the 10s? How do you do this? That is clip of the day.
Really?
Even though it was annoying, but I'll give it to you.
Really? I get clip of the day.
Yes, for that. Anything Common Core usually get clip of the day.
Well, that's very kind of you. Yes.
Clip of the day.
You know what you get?
This show has been going on forever.
It's time to go. Do you know what you get when you have an entire population raised on Common Core?
Rotten Core.
No, you get Al Sharpton on television.
Thanks to you, Ed. Is this Groundhog Day 2? We are watching that was Attorney General Eric Holder ABDs about some Republicans at home are already beating the drums of war. Today, the Pentagon refuted that claim.
The Pentagon.
And he said the American people do not want him to, quote, dwiddling, they do not want him dwiddling his thumbs.
Don't dwiddle your thumbs.
You can get a gig as a contortionist. Intravenous fluids and pills coated with gelatin.
Gelatin.
We don't leave our women or men in uniform behind. It's a monument to the hubris of Dick Cheney, Representative Raul Ara, Labrador. The years of abuse. I personally apologized to Mr. Peebles. Just ask to soon-to-be former Congressman. Democrats are outright jitty. CIA's
Counterterrorism, John.
Center. Veteran Affairs Secretary Shinseki. Why do I always mess up his name? Shinseki. I love my critics. I have fun with that.
Oh, yeah. Your critics. No, normal people who speak English. Counter-tourism. I love that.
I'm glad people are finally clipping that stuff.
I like Well, this is a whole video series now. This is the third. It's Al Sharpton versus the teleprompter.
Yeah, I know. They're outstanding.
It's very good work. It's really, really good. And it's about time it's done.